everybody. This is Bob and again from Monster Banner Heat Welder. My name is Bob Miller. I'm located in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am the manufacturer of my Monster Banner Heat Welder. If you're interested in product information and availability, that's the phone number. Today I'm going to be doing more live job applications of what I call my one-pass print trim hem and grommet technique on my Monster Banner Heat Welder. But I have some really exciting news for you. The staff from Edwars Segal Grommet Machines sent me a really tricked out, brand new, fully automatic grommet machine to upfit onto my table. The model number on this machine is a 3PGW. I'm very excited to have this here. This is a fully automatic machine. It's outfitted with number 2 grommet washer on here. And this machine, I like this machine. It's lightweight, it's portable, weighs 80 pounds. It's fully pneumatic, no electronics on this whatsoever. It's a very simple device to use, fully automatic, and I'm going to put it into motion today. As you know, I have a workflow, what I refer to as one pass, where I print, trim, hem, and grommet all profile sides of the banner while it's up on the deck. Today I'm going to be continuing with that. I provide product support to you. You buy this Monster Banner Heat Welder from me. I provide 2 electronic files to you that I call monster files. This one is a monster stripe file. This is a 5-foot by 10-foot print. Tell your operator to throw some scrap material into this and print out a 5 by 10 that you're going to use at your shop to learn how to print, trim, hem, and grommet on scrap material and not on live jobs and waste material. This monster stripe file is a 4-inch ribbon stripe. There are 11 of these up here on the sheet. They're basically the lead edge, and I have on here my notch corners, my bleed trim, and my grommets in position. I'm going to show you what a stripe file looks like. Here is one of those slit down 4-inch stripe files coming off that monster stripe file. Here it is. You can see I've already hemmed this and grommeted this. So this is what this looks like. And in this case, I print the raw material thickness that I'm working with on here, 13 ounce, and I have a collection of all different size, all thickness materials on my stripe files. Another part of the product support I provide is a monster file 5-in-1 adjusted trim. Once again, the operator tosses in a piece of scrap material and prints out a 5 by 10. This is what they learned how to practice with on scrap material. I call this a 5-in-1 adjusted trim because there are 5 banners up on one print. So you're only wasting one piece of material. There is a 5 by 10, a 4 by 8, 3 by 6, 2 by 4, down to a 1 by 2. This is what I supply to you for your operators to learn how to do this kind of work on scrap material and not on live jobs. Last thing here is the number one question I get asked from everybody on this is, Bob, how long does it take to heat weld a banner? And Bob, how fast can you set grommets? And I like to try to tell everybody to encourage them to slow down. Okay? I run a lower temperature speed on my Leister heat welder, and I run a slower travel speed. And when it comes to the fully automatic grommet machine, you're going to love having a fully automatic grommet machine on your table. But the tendency is to want a rapid-fire machine gun set grommets. And I'm going to encourage all of you to slow down. It's not a race. So from here out, I'm going to quit screwing around and get to work. First thing I need to do is heat up my Leister. Let me clear the bench. And while that Leister is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and do something different with my fully automatic grommet machine. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate what I encourage all of you to do with a fully automatic machine, which is knocking in grommets and washers into hanging signs. I'm an outdoor event specialist, and grommet machines are expensive, so I had to come up with some extra workflow to do with the grommet machine. So I've come up with a hanging sign business. I'm going to go through this with you real quickly. We all make these type of things here. Good, reliable 18-inch by 24-inch yard sign. Come on, let's knock in some grommets and washers into this. Check this out. Here is my fully automatic on a swivel base. It rides on my guide track on my Monster Banner Heat Welder. And let me show you the power of this machine. Setting grommets, fully automatic. And as you can see, I'm exemplifying my low-slow. You don't need to rapid fire set grommets. Slow down, take your time. Look at this. Nice grommet setting in the 4mm coroplast. Not towing or crushing the edging too bad. That's 18 by 24. Here's a good one. How about a 2 by 3? We all make 2 foot by 3 foot signs. Let's throw this in here. Make it. Look at this here. Reach it all the way across 36 inches. Look at that. Nice grommet setting. Let's do another hanging sign. I'm an outdoor event specialist, and I decorate a lot of street festivals. And I've developed a product I call a tent header, which is basically a 1 foot by 4 foot coroplast sign. Knock some grommets in it. Look at that. And you can see I'm taking my time. All right, let's clear the deck and start doing some banner heat welding. I'm going to be exemplifying my one-pass technique where I'm going to print, trim, hem, and grommet each profile of the banner when it's up on the deck. I've got an assortment of material. Let's start with this one. It happens to be one of my monster files. I printed this on 15-ounce front lid. So, let's get right to it. First thing I'm going to do is print trim. Line myself up in the trough. Turn it vacuum. Get on my nut. In this case, trim to the bleed. Line this up. And begin the heat weld. There are guidelines printed on your Monster Banner heat welder, which shows me where to make the fold over hem. So I like to pre-break my hem about 4 or 5 times on the guidelines. Bring the Leister into position. Drop down casters. And begin the heat welding process. And the beauty of my Monster Banner heat welder is the Leister riding in the guide track. It can't go anywhere. It's mechanically secure. All I have to do is feed this fold over hem on these guidelines into the net. As you can see, I'm not working hard. Turn off the battery. Now, here comes the power of this fully automatic ground machine. Rides in the same guide track. So I can move the ground machine to the work or move the work to the ground machine just like I am with the Leister. And watch this here. We come up on the deck here. I've got my grommet holes already printed. Look at this. Setting grommets and washers easy with this fully automatic machine. Move the ground machine to the work. And here comes the corners. You've all heard me talk about the dreaded corners. You can see I'm going to take my time and hit the corner. Let me show you this. Look at the quality of the weld coming off of that. And the grommet is properly fit to the fold over hem application, so my grommets are fully suspended in my fold over hem. That's on 15-ounce front lid. Let's switch to something else. This right here is 18-ounce block out. Let's do another hem application. I'm going to slip this off. Turn on the vacuum. Trim to the guide. Pre-break that in. can see I'm not working hard. All I'm doing is looking at that, fold over him on that guideline. Otherwise, the guide track has the Leister. All I'm doing is focusing on that. Look at that, nice straight weld. Ready to grommet this? Oh, in my shop, I have a workflow. I pre-trim, graphic up. I fold over hem, graphic down. And I like to grommet and washer, print face up. So I'm going to flip that over. Oh, my brand new Edwars Segal 3PGW fully automatic grommet machine in a position and start knocking in grommets. Look at this. I move the work to the machine, or I move the machine to the work. I've got this machine installed on a mobile caster base, and riding in the same guide track as the Leister. The machine's always straight. The machine has a setting depth gauge on it. You set that, go right up against the gauge. You never need to measure or check your work. Okay, here come the dreaded corners. And you're going to see I'm going to slow down when it comes to the dreaded corners and make sure I get my grommet and washer set where I need it to be. Look at the quality of this work. Nice straight fold over hems, grommets fully suspended in that fold over hem. Let's mix it up. The next piece of material. Okay, here comes a hard one, tough one. 9-ounce mesh material. Good. This is some difficult material to work with. One of the reasons why it's so difficult is it's mesh material, and this is a vacuum table. So I have to put on a takeoff to draw down suction on this. So it's more difficult work. It is a double pass. It requires slow down, take your time. So what do you think? Trying the vacuum? And I do put takeoff sheets down to help draw more vacuum. That's just a piece of 7mm polystyrene. I have a whole bunch of them slipped down. I'm going to pull my takeoff out of the way, line up my mesh, and then I need to put my takeoff back on so I can make suction. I'm going to put some takeoff on there, draw air. Be right back. Oh, mesh material. On on all of my Banner heat welding applications, I have what I call common core material. Typically use a sonographic. 13-ounce front lid, 15-ounce, 18-ounce block out, 20-ounce pole banner, 20-ounce Panaflex, 7mm billboard, 3mm billboard, and mesh. I use one common call setting on every piece of material except for the mesh. On the mesh, I bleed the air down all the way down to its minimum. Otherwise, I'm using one common call setting for all of my Banner heat welding applications, and I'm using one common call setting for all of my grommet settings, including the hanging signs. So I am going to back down on the air supply on this. Keep in mind, I'm drawing air through mesh, so that's why I pull back on air. Nice, straight heat welding application. Knock some grommets into this. Like I said, 7-ounce mesh. I'm going to be knocking grommets into it with one common setting. And I'm not going to adjust my grommet machine. Here comes the dreaded corners. You're going to see I'm going to slow down. Make sure I get it right. Look at this. Move the machine to the work, or move the work to the machine. Love having this automatic machine. Update onto my monster Banner Heat Welder. Riding in the guide truck. I am very impressed with this grommet machine. Okay, here comes the dreaded corner. Look at that. Look at the quality of the work. Straight heat weldings, hems, grommets, all grommets, fully suspended in the fold over hem, including the corners. And I'm going to finish up this video with mixing it up. I've done a whole bunch of heat welding applications, done some hanging sign applications, and I'm going to ride off into the sunset doing a few more hanging signs. And the reason I'm demonstrating is because this is what goes on in my shop every day. I may have a banner work to do, and then a coroplast hanging sign job will come in, and I need to be able to be versatile. And as you can see here, I've set my machines up correctly. They'll split the difference with common call settings to get done the work I need to get done for the day. So back into good old reliable 18 by 24-inch yard signs. Going to set a couple of grommets right off into the sunset. I'll even knock some into the corners for you. Corner set. Corner set. Look at the quality of the work. In any event, thank you for watching the video. My name is Bob Miller. I am the manufacturer of your Monster Banner Heat Welder, powered by Leister technology and powered by Edwars Segal, fully automatic grommet machines. If you're looking for me, I'm located in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's East Coast time. That's the phone number for pricing and availability. And thank you for watching the video, and that's a wrap.